Okay, let's see if we're really live. Can never tell. Let me double check. All right, I'm on Trust It. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Daphne VTV. And I'm going to kind of tell on myself today. Have you ever walked up to a door and tried really hard to open it? Like you pushed, and you pushed really, really hard. And then you realized all you needed to do was pull and it would have opened. Yeah, I'm here today to talk about perspective. So welcome to the Daphne VTV show, the show for chain breakers and wave makers. Today, talking about perspective, I want you to know how changing yours can change everything. So before I dive in, I want to know if you too have ever had an oops with a door. Put it in the comments. Be honest. Come on, this is your place to be real. If you ever tried to open a door when you were pulling and you should have pushed, or when you were pushing and you should have pulled, put it in the comments. Let's share. You can put yes, you can put yup, you can put duh, whatever the case may be. Let me know that you understand and you can relate and you've done the same thing. So first of all, well, I guess it would be second, perspective. I want to talk about like what it really means. So you know me, I'm kind of a word nerd. I look up stuff and I need readers. So perspective is defined as a particular attitude toward or way of regarding something or a point of view. So what inspired me to share this message with you today was something that happened to me earlier this week. So I went on a walk earlier this week and on this local trail that we have. And I want to actually show you a picture because I know in the little promo for this, I said, I'm going to have visual aids. So here's what I want to show you. I want to show you this. Can you see this video? This is a picture. I can't hold things straight. Okay. This is a picture that there's a bridge on a local trail. And when you cross the bridge, you can see this view. It's lovely. The water's running, got some green trees. However, if you simply turn 180, if you turn around, if you change your view or your perspective, this is on the other side of the bridge. Same river, creek, whatever you want to call it. But all I did was turn around 180. I saw this. I turned back the other way. I see this. I was literally standing in the same spot. But the way I viewed it, the way I was turned, completely changed my perspective. You see, the way we see ourselves, our situation, and others is determined by our perspective. And what I want to encourage you to know today is that at any point in time, you can turn. You can change your perspective of the way you see yourself, others, or your situation. You see, 1 degree makes a huge difference. Now, in those pictures I showed you, I literally turned 180. Okay, so for those of you who maybe geometry wasn't your favorite, let me remind you, 360 is a full circle. 180 is from one to the other. 90 is like a corner. Okay, just saying. So that view I showed you was a 180. Okay, I turned from the front completely around to the back. But it doesn't take a 180 to make a difference. Think about it. Water that's really hot becomes boiling when it changes by 1 degree. Water that's super cold becomes frozen in 1 degree difference. So whenever you're looking for a change in your life, if there's a place that you need a fresh perspective in, maybe it's relationally, and that relation could be with yourself, with your body. Maybe it's with someone else personally or professionally. Maybe it's with the way you view the short people you're in charge of raising, AKA your kids. Maybe it's a sibling, whether you're grown or developing. Maybe it's even your finances or your career. If you are looking for a change, I want you to understand it only takes 1 degree. Just that small degree of change to truly turn things around. In the past, I did a video about lowering the bar, which is really kind of contra to what we hear, right? We always talk about raise the bar, raise the bar. Well, sometimes when the bar is too high and we try to stretch to reach it or cross it, we actually wind up snapping. Okay? Maybe just stretching is enough. Maybe lowering the bar a little bit so that you can stretch over it. Or heck, if you're having a really rough one, or this is a really big change, maybe lowering it so that it's just a baby step over it is what's going to help you with your change. It's going to be what helps you with a shift in your perspective. One of the things I address when I work with my clients one-on-one is this shift in their perspective. You see, often we are way too close to our situation. Maybe you've heard you can't see the forest for the trees. And this is where coaching comes into play. A coach can work with you objectively, and they can help you see what sometimes is quite honestly right there that you may not have awareness of. And so one of the things I would like to offer you is I have 3 openings this month, and I would like to gift 3 people a 1-hour laser session, one-on-one with me, to see if we can't help shift your perspective. So I've got the link here, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the comments as well. But I want to make sure you understand that if you are looking for a shift, if you have an area in your life where you are not content, there's a difference between being complacent. It's like just accepting it, like I don't even care anymore. I've checked out. That's different. We don't want to live checked out. You're called to live this life and live it to the full. That's in my favorite book, okay? To live it to abundance. And sometimes we need a shift, or we need a change in our perspective in order to live it to the full. So if you're ready for a change in your perspective, put that in the comments. Say, I'm ready. And remember that simply 1 degree can change your perspective of ourselves, others, and our situations or our opportunities. So again, I encourage you, live a well-done life. You can do that by breaking your chains, by making waves. When you break the chains, you're no longer stuck. When you make the waves, stuff stops stinking. And that is when you experience a perspective shift, even if it's only 1 degree. So today, I want you to remember, you have permission to turn things around. Till next time, bye for now.